first thing.
Wobbling head.
Well,
Hello.
Well, we're live, but so are other people, so maybe we'll get some in here in a minute.
Yeah, surely will.
Anyway, I got my shirt on again tonight, and I got it out a while ago and was thinking I'm going to wear that tonight. And me and some of my kids are going to the zoo tomorrow. And so I got this out just now, just a little bit ago, to put it on for this. And I thought, I guess I could go ahead and wear that tomorrow. And then I thought about it a minute, and I thought, no, I better not wear that to the zoo. So
yeah, they might.
Yeah, well, you know.
Too good.
So let's see. Nobody in here.
They don't want to talk to you.
No, guess not.
Sure you
well,
will.
it says there's 3 people in here, so there's somebody watching. So
They're just not commenting.
not commenting, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I was about to wear my shirt to the zoo tomorrow, and I thought, maybe not.
Should be in the orangutan building.
I know where I'd be. So Lee just got off work. He had to work over a little while and thought he was going to have to work tomorrow, but now he's not going to have to work tomorrow, so that's good.
Right.
There's Gemini Homestead, Incense Shop, Leap of Faith, Smith Family Ranch, Samson Farms, Nathan. Lee got ran over by a bush hog. Yes, he did.
No.
I told you somebody would notice. He said nobody would notice.
She was about to cause me to pull all my hair out, so I figured I'd shave it off so I wouldn't pull it out.
So actually, we both got haircuts, and we cut our own hair. I cut my own hair because my hair's real curly, so it's easy. I went on YouTube, oh gosh, a couple of years ago. I went on YouTube and done the how to cut your own hair. And there's kind of a technique that you can do, and it works really good. And he shaves his down every once in a while, so we save a lot of money cutting our own hair. Did you get your new glasses? No, these are the computer glasses that they gave me, and it's helping. I can see without leaning up there squinting, so it does help on the computer. But I don't have my new glasses in yet. I just got a email today that said your new glasses are on the way. So I probably won't get them until like Monday. But these work really good on the computer, so that helps. Bonnie waves from Florida. Thank you. And
Smith family. I still got more hair than him.
Still have more. Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, at least it helps on the computer. Yes, I bet you do save a lot of money doing that. Yeah, we do. We've been doing it about a couple of years now. A couple of years we've been cutting our own hair. It
was hot, so
he only does it if he shaves it off. So
yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, whatever. Lord Lee, you starting to look like me, oh buddy. Yeah. Well, he's like from one extreme to the other. It starts getting long, and then all of a sudden it's like, wow.
Well, it wasn't as extreme as what it was the first time. It went from my butt to ball.
And whole top of the head work. I let Buddy cut my hair 20 years ago. Never, ever again. Oh, man.
I tried to let her do it one time, and it didn't work out too well.
I'm not a hair cutter, but I did learn how to cut my own. But only because mine's real curly. It's real curly, or it wouldn't work out the way I cut it, because you kind of chop it, and you pull it out and go down, so far and chop, and then you just keep doing that. Well, it only works with curly hair. If your hair's real straight, that wouldn't work probably. But you can go on YouTube and find how to cut your own hair, and they show step by step, and it really works. It's easier to hide the imperfection when it's curly. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, yeah, it's probably not real straight, but you can't tell. So, I just cut it every once in a while.
The way my head bobbles and my hand bobbles, it's better for me just go on ahead and take it all off, because if not, it's going.
Yeah.
You would see a lot of bad imperfections.
Hey, Bub, there's Bub getting started on homesteading. When he first walked in, I was like, ooh, honey, that's not even. But it was gray. There's spots of gray showing.
Yeah.
And I thought he'd gotten too close in a few spots, but it was gray.
Get spotted,
like,
kind of
okay.
looking.
Oh, man.
Kind of like, what's his name? Basketball player used to always dye his hair leopard and all that other stuff.
Oh, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. That's what she thought was happening to me.
Rachel at 1870s Homestead did a video of her cutting her own hair. Yeah. She's got kind of pretty wavy hair too. So that, yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Like somebody said, it hides imperfections. It's curly. I tried to give Miss Lippy a G.I. Jane, but she was not into it. Oh, man.
I can't really see her looking like that.
Smith family said, I went to school for cosmetology and have my license. And you probably do a good job then. I cut my own hair too. And everyone in my family's hair. Well, you probably do a good job then. Mine's like, yeah, well, it's probably not even at all, but you really can't tell. So there's Stivers. Hey, y'all, my mama is over, so I can't stay, but wanted to say hi, and we love y'all. We love y'all too. Y'all are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The sweetest couple on the YouTube.
Yeah.
So Miss Lippy will whoop your tail. Oh. There's Grammy Karen. Hi. Old school with a modern twist. Well, look at there. There's James.
Well,
hey, James.
Leap of Faith want to know how them mushrooms and eggs taste.
Oh, it was delicious. Oh, it was delicious, y'all. I don't know if anybody's seen my video. I just got it up just a while ago, about an hour ago. And Leap of Faith Homestead, Gons and Tracy, had found Teresa, who is with you. Patty said, Teresa, who is with you. Tracy and Gons had found some chanterelle mushrooms close to them, and they picked a whole bunch for themselves, and then they called me, I made a comment that I'd been wanting to try those and would love some of those, and I'd be danged if they didn't call me at work and say, we're on our way with some mushrooms, and brought me a whole bag full of them. And they are delicious. And I'll show you, I did go ahead and dehydrate those, and I have 2.5 jars of them. There they are. Trying to get in the right spot here. There they are.
I'm trying to read.
That's my dehydrated chanterelle mushrooms. I got 2.5 jars out of that, plus a mess that I cooked for myself. Lee won't eat them.
Ooh, that ain't good there, buddy.
I'm missing a whole lot. Tell me what ain't good.
So you are so correct. Miss Lippy told me one time, I am not scared. You have to sleep sometime.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't good when they tell you that. You might ought to grab that little hammock tent thing you got and run to the woods. And don't build a fire so she can't find you.
Wildcat Hollow Farm came in. And hope I'm not missing anybody. It kind of goes fast, and when you start talking, you lose it there. But I can see it from here instead of leaning forward. So we've been pretty busy. Lee's working a little overtime. He worked later tonight. And
I got home about 8 o'clock.
We've been canning. We've gotten a lot of green beans in, and canned green beans, and we started getting some cucumbers in.
Yeah, cucumbers.
And so I started canning some pickles, and I found this new recipe for an Asian spicy ginger pickle. And
Yeah, say that 4 times fast.
there they are. It's got spice in it. And they're not hot. They're just a little bit spicy, but it's really, really good. I actually, I made some about a week ago, and I canned some of them, and I put one in the refrigerator. So I've already tried them, and they're delicious. And so I canned some more today of those. Sold out of cooked neck squash today. Well, that's wonderful, Nathan. And tell me if I'm missing anything, Lee.
Well, I'm trying, but you put jars in front of my face a while ago, and
I saw your video. Great gift you got. Yes, that was so sweet and wonderful of them. Tracy and Gons. She's on here as Tracy, aka Gons' wife, and I think he's on here as Leap of Faith Homestead, and that was just the sweetest thing. They even brought them to me. They were like, called me at work and drove all the way to Paducah to bring them to me. So that was just so sweet. And Wildcat Hollow Farm, probably I only know enough to be polite, order food and beer and shop. I don't know what they were talking about. He was talking to Wildcat Hollow. I don't know what they were talking about. I put up 12 quarts of pickles, sweet and spicy and garlic dill. I saw that. I saw some of that video. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I saw some of it. Sometimes I try to watch when I'm on my lunch break or at work or something, and I'll catch part of something and not get to finish it, but I'll try to go back and finish that. So, yeah, the pickles, my granddaughter's going to love these spicy pickles because she likes things a little bit warm, a little bit hot, and these pickles are probably not hot enough for her. She'll probably say, those are not hot.
I don't
need
eat
barely,
pickles, so
barely spicy.
they can have all
but
the
it
pickles
it has ginger, garlic, and some pepper flakes, and I didn't put as much pepper flakes as it calls for because I don't like it real hot. So anyway, I think they're going to be good.
She thinks.
So I've been using my dehydrator a lot, dehydrating stuff. I've got tons of mushrooms now. I've got probably, I can't remember, two or three jars of the chicken in the woods, and then 2.5 jars of these chanterelles that they gave me. And I had some, what else?
Dryad saddle.
Dryad saddles. I had a couple of jars of dryad saddles. So I've got plenty of mushrooms to last a while.
And plus you got a bunch of chicken of the woods in the freezer too.
Yeah, I got some in the freezer too. Yeah. And I love those in soups and omelets and things like that. I'm on a groundhog hunt. I woke up, looked out the window.
Neighbors, 3 out there.
Probably there was 3 out there. 3 groundhogs. Out in your garden, bub? Was they in your garden? Get in your garden? Oh, or chickens. I guess, did they get chickens?
I ain't never heard of them getting chickens.
What would they get? Probably garden, right?
More than likely.
Well,
I've heard they taste good. So
well, there you go. Cook them up. Have some groundhog. How to neighbors? How to neighbors? Try it again, bub. Oh no, do groundhogs do a lot of damage? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they. I bet they do. I bet they could.
They can do a lot of damage to the ground.
Yeah.
By digging their hole.
Oh, in the garden maybe. Not out my neighbor's window.
Out mine. I was going to say, what was you doing over at your neighbor's house there, bud? Especially at, what was it? Did you do it? I woke up, looked at, especially waking up at your neighbor's house.
Oh, goodness.
I wonder what your wife would say about that.
That's funny.
Katie Millfinger is timed out.
I think she got somebody.
No.
I think Tracy got somebody. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, yes, Smith family, they are evil. I don't think we've had any of those bother anything of ours that I know of. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I want a book. If you saw my video a while ago, you saw that, but I'm going to still tell it in case somebody didn't see the video. If you didn't see the video, go back later and watch the video. But I put up a video.
I ain't seen the video.
I put up a video about an hour ago about my pot of gold that Tracy and Gons brought me. And on Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead, they hit 10 million views. And so they done a spur of the moment giveaway. Most of y'all were probably on there watching that. They done a spur of the moment giveaway and gave away this book, and I won it, and I just got it in the mail today. It's really nice, and they signed it, and I thought that was awful sweet. They signed it for me, so I'm going to cherish that. And it's kind of an interactive book. It's got pages where you can write down stuff about your garden. So I'm going to use that. I really like that, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud they signed it. I'm going to use the book.
Good thing Dr. Phil ain't sent her one.
Dr. Phil.
It's all his books.
So let's see. I've seen some of y'all's videos. I know I saw Denise canning a whole bunch of stuff. And maybe others. I can't think right now. But so we've been canning green beans and pickles. I think that's about it, ain't it? We've gotten some
Green
yellow
beans,
squash.
Pickles, we've gotten some squash.
What else did we get? I can't think. We hadn't gotten any tomatoes yet. No tomatoes yet at all.
No, there's a lot of green ones.
A lot of green ones. I'm still waiting for them white cherry. Stover's got one too. White cherry tomatoes. I'm waiting for those suckers.
I know this weekend I'm gonna go on ahead and
that's
harvest.
Gonna be cool.
Harvest some cabbage heads.
Cabbage, yes, we're fixing to do cabbage. We're gonna do
some of them.
Yeah, we're gonna do. I hope we're not froze up. Look here. We've not had any more comments in a while, so I hope that's not froze up. Okay. Let us know if we're froze up or not, because I don't see any more comments for a little bit there. So please, somebody let us know if we're okay. Because it's kind of, comments have completely stopped. There we go. No. Okay. I was just getting a little worried. Not froze. Okay. Y'all just not talking. I was just getting a little worried there. The cabbage. We've got, how many heads of cabbage? We've got quite a few heads of cabbage.
Don't get made a line.
And I'm waiting to do some homemade sauerkraut. We love homemade sauerkraut. And I bought this special jar.
I won't eat store-bought sauerkraut.
I'm going to show you my jar. I got me a special jar I bought. It's a big old huge pickle jar. I think it's old, but I don't think it's like antique old. And I'm going to make sauerkraut in that baby.
I'll tell you what, Nathan, if you figure out about me, let me know, because I've been trying to figure myself out.
What did he say?
He said, Teresa, you're okay. Lee, not so sure about him yet.
Do you all pressure can your green beans? Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Just because I know people used to not worry about that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I definitely do it, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So sometimes I can't type fast enough to respond to what y'all are talking about before the topic changes. Yeah, I do that on lives too. And usually, like, not on ours, but some lives when there's a whole bunch of people in there, it goes by so fast you can't keep up. Don't have to worry about that on ours right now.
Well, Bub, most of the tomatoes she's got is a bunch of cherry tomatoes. I don't know how well you could fry them up, fried green tomatoes.
I have some that are not, but a lot of them are cherry
but
tomatoes.
most of them are cherry tomatoes.
I like to dehydrate those. I have a couple of jars of cherry tomatoes dehydrated. I just cut them in half and put them in the dehydrator, and I have a bunch of those that I could throw in soup or chili or something. So, so I planted a bunch of those again, and I have, but I do have some regular sized tomatoes. We've got one pretty big one growing up there right now, and then we've got some oblong ones that I'm pretty sure are Amish taste that are coming on, and then I have a chocolate stripe tomato and a orange amaranth or something like that. So I'm looking forward to all those. Where is your kraut stomper? I heard the person who makes those is pretty good at it. I have my kraut stomper that Nathan made. I'm going to get that. Y'all just hold on. Talk, Lee.
Well, I was going to say, Smith Family Ranch said they never canned before. With our family help, I want to learn.
Oh, cool.
But want help, and honestly, I learn better by doing, not watching.
Well, I tell you what I done. Here's exactly what I done. I was a little nervous about it because when I was growing up, my grandmother used to run us out of the kitchen when she canned. And so I was scared to can at first. I was doing water bath canning, but I was scared of the pressure canner. And there went a jar right there. I took a little class at the local extension office. So check into that. It was free. It was free. Now, I'm not going to say yours is going to be free because they might charge a little fee, but the one I went to was free. They were just trying to get some people to come, and they gave us a free book and a free jar picker-upper thing and all that, and we canned some green beans. And after that, she made it so easy that I come home and done it myself, and I've been canning like crazy ever since. So check into that and see if your extension office offers a canning class you can go to. Our extension office in our county sucks. Well, go to the next county over. Go to the next county over because they probably won't turn you down just because you're not living in that county. I bet they won't. Haven't canned in years. A little nervous, but I'll do it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, once you do it, it's like, oh, well, this is easy. And it's not scary. The new canners are not scary. I did buy an old canner at a yard sale, and I was scared of it. And it was the old bobble type that doesn't have the safety things. And so I never did use it. When I went to this canning class at the extension office, they had a newer one that had the safety features. And when she showed me all that, and I was like, oh, well, okay. Like, those are going to pop off before it, anything happens. And it's really easy, way easier than you think. And it's not scary. My grandma scared me to death. But now I'm like, and I don't run my grandkids out of the kitchen either because I am not going to scare them to death. Mm-hmm. So, Possum Lodge Homestead, just stopping in to say hello and show some support. Thank you so much. Do y'all watch Homestead Tessie? Yes, I do. Tracy sub.
You're gonna show your.
But I don't watch. Here's the kraut. This is a kraut stomper that Nathan made.
Oh,
Nathan at Samson Farms. He's on here, and he sells these and more. He does a lot of woodworking. He has other things, honey dippers and things, and he made my kraut stomper. Now, I'm going to use this. Now, I'm planning on making, this would be more for like a quart jar to stamp your kraut down, but I'm going to use it in that big old jar. It'll work. It'll just take a lot of stamping.
After her arm gets tired, she'll tell me to go outside and cut a log. Try to do it with.
That's a great idea. Don't kick them out. I missed what that's about.
About
Kicking
don't kicking the
isn't as bad as-
grandkids out
Oh
whenever
yeah,
you're
yeah. Oh
canning.
no, I would never scare them like that because that's why I was too scared to can because my grandma used to run us out of the house. Never have classes or anything. Well, yeah, I would go to the next county over and see, or find a county around you somewhere that
Yeah, there
does
should
do
be
a class
county
or something.
around somewhere.
Yeah, and you know what? Also, they might not think anybody's interested, and if you call them and talk to them about it, maybe they would go ahead and do it. They might think that they can't get enough people there, but if
Right.
you call them and say, "Hey, could you have a class on this?" then maybe they will, or one of the counties around you.
Right.
Let's see. I'm reading.
She's reading.
Congrats, Life with Linda. I won a handmade honey dipper in a trivia game tonight. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I didn't see Life with Linda come in. So hello, Life with Linda. Samson. Yeah. Samson, I don't know if that link is working. That link, Nathan, looks like it might not. If that's a link, but if you want to put your link, that's fine. I got one of Nathan's honey dippers. It's awesome. Now, Nathan, tell me, I saw on your channel there you go. Now there's the link. I saw on your channel about cooking with Nate, and I saw you cooking something one night. So do you go by Nate? Or is that are you just saying cooking with Nate? Is that you? Or do you go by Nate? Or is that, I think there's another guy that cooks that's called Nate. Were you talking about him or you, and do you go by Nate? Daniel Moore. Hello, Daniel Moore. I'm planning on homesteading in the heart of Detroit. Just scared about the gangs. Well, I probably would be too. Homesteading in the heart of Detroit. Well, you can homestead anywhere. I believe that with all my heart. So please say hi to my friend Parker. He's in the hospital and needs support. He's a huge fan. Hi, Parker.
Hey, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Hope you get better soon.
Yeah. That's Daniel Moore and Josh Moore. So I'm not sure who that is, but they're going to homestead in the heart of Detroit. That's wonderful.
Scared about the gangs.
Nathan made excellent zucchini pizza. Okay, so it was Nathan. It said Nate, and I was kind of, okay. Is that what he's saying he fixed, I guess?
I don't know.
Well, Daniel, heard there are some good mission churches in Detroit now. Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. There you go. And I bet you they would probably help you homestead too.
Yeah.
Lee, is that a marine flat top? I love it.
No.
I had a good mullet going and got hot and found my clippers.
No, that there's just grabbing the clippers and taking the guard off and going down the scalp.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then I'll go on ahead and let it grow out so it covers my head up again for the winter.
Some of my family and friends call me Nate. Oh, okay. Nat or Nate. Okay, that's what I wondered if you went by Nate some. Because it said cooking with Nate, and I was like, is that him or? Okay.
Yes, I am ready
Lee
for a
is
hot
ready
summer.
for hot summer, and I think it's going to be a hot one. It's hot already.
Yes, so
We might could
instead of
start
just doing
a-
this once a year, I might end up doing it about 4 or 5
Oh.
times over the next couple of months.
I don't know if they're still in here, Tracy, but that's an awesome idea. You might could start a Gangs to Gardener class. Hey, I think that's a great idea. I'm with you, buddy. It's
Be
too
out
hot to let it grow. Yeah.
I'll be out there throwing cucumbers at each other.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Grabbing up crook neck squash. Don't make me chew with this squash.
Oh gosh, that's wrong.
Yeah, it is
So-
wrong. I shouldn't say that.
I don't know if any of y'all watch Heidi at Rain Country. I hope you do because she is awesome. I love Heidi at Rain Country, and she's been getting a lot of like hecklers lately on her comments saying crazy things. And Heidi always starts her channel off with she says God is good all the time, and that's how she starts every video. And some person came on there recently and said something ugly to her about keeping her religious opinion to herself at the start of her video or something. And she gave it right back to them. But I was like, how stupid can you be?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't watch.
Exactly.
That made me so mad. People are just can be so rude. And was, it's her channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's her channel. She can say anything she wants
Well,
to say.
there's people out there that's offended over everything. Some people want to say it's offensive for the American flag to be flying something. Well, the thing I can say is if you don't like it, get your ass out of my country.
Well, it's her channel. If she wants to say God is good all the time,
exactly.
When she comes on,
Exactly.
I would have told them my
Country's
channel
supposed to
move
be
along.
freedom
She
of
did.
religion. I
She
believe in
told them.
God and faith and grace.
She told them about themselves, and I was like, people are crazy.
If you don't want to believe in God, that's your own choice.
Yeah. Yeah, he was telling her she didn't need to put that at the beginning of her videos every time, that keep your opinion to yourself.
Make fun of me all you want, say all you want to, but I'll stick to my faith and religion. And,
yeah.
and then if I die and I'm wrong, what have I lost? I ain't lost nothing. But if I'm right and they die, and they was wrong, they've lost everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And there ain't no second chance on that. I'd rather have my faith and
we have a fly on the screen.
Not take that chance than
I was afraid he would go across
not
to
believe.
For
Wish that I would have believed.
Where do red in our garden? Bub said for some reason or other, some of my friends call me Belly Bub. That's because you're so funny.
DD, I don't know.
I wear a do-rag.
If we're buffering, anybody else seeing us buffer, or is it just DD Bell?
DD Bell. I don't know. No buffering here, somebody said. No buffering. So maybe you can refresh and come back. I've had to do that a lot on other channels. Okay, all looks good, no buffering. Okay.
Saying it looks good.
Belly Bub. Belly Bub, you brought that on yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So,
Yep. Yeah.
What else?
Thing is, on Bub, he's starting to kind of show a little bit, He's about 4 months.
Carefully. Yeah.
I'm about 2 months, so.
Whatever. I get a Billy old Bub also.
Oh, man.
Well, so
most of us guys get like that in later years. It's called the dad bod.
Me and my daughters and grandkids, most of them, are going to St. Louis Zoo tomorrow. And then the next weekend on 4th of July weekend, me and Lee are going up to St. Louis to visit the daughter that's in the Air Force up there and spend the weekend with her. So we got a lot going on the next couple of weekends, and then we've got all this food coming in we've got to try to get put up too. Oh, I missed triple.
Call him Buddha Belly Bub.
Okay.
And then
Elizabeth Sound. That's Triple B.
And then Denise said buddy's at delivery state if I'm at 2 months.
Oh, did we get the AC fixed yet? You want to answer that question?
No, I've got the part that I think is the problem, but the hours I've been working and then the days that I've gotten off a little early in enough time to be able to put it in, she's had to work late. So we haven't been able to get together. So
And it's getting hot.
So tomorrow, while they're at the zoo, I've got to run to my brother's house and help him put a new pool liner in his pool. And then as soon as I get back, I'm fixing to swap that out, and hopefully that will fix it.
We hope that works. We got the part, and it wasn't but $35, $35, $40, something.
Yeah.
And so hopefully that'll work. And he said it wouldn't take him long to put it in. So
Yeah, it will take more for me to
be prepared. It is so hot and very humid in Missouri.
Yeah, I'll say they're talking, I think Sunday's supposed to be like 93 here with heat indexes right around 100.
He said, let me know what is next.
I will.
Hoping that's it.
Yeah, I'm hoping as soon as I put this in and I put it all back together and I crank it up, I'm hoping that it starts blowing cold.
Okay, there's a Flair McDoogie. If anybody knows if that's true or not, they can let us know. And if that's not true, then I don't know. I hope it's not true. Flair McDoogie said Trump rushed to hospital. He might be seriously ill. During his speech, he face planted. I hope that's not true.
I do too.
We're going to be 100. Heat index 107.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you. She's trying to figure out if that's true or not, and who Flair McDoogie is. Amber started the belly bump for subs on a live stream. Yeah. I knew she was the one that called you that. I wasn't sure why or when. I don't think I was on that live stream. I knew she called you that though. Amber is just a hoot. I just love Amber. I'm looking at the Trump rumor. So far, not true.
I'll say it's just like I seen one during the presidential race
that's good.
He died of a heart attack during one of his rallies.
Lee, if you have to run a wire with a toggle switch and she can
cut it off and on until we get it fixed.
Okay. Yeah, he talked about doing that.
That's what I said. If this her whole control panel that I want to put in.
I'm hoping this is it.
I am too, because if not, then it's got to be something from the control panel and the wiring harness over to the fuse box. And
Thank you, Tracy.
Really do not want to have to track down the whole wiring harness over there to find out what's going on. So if not, that is my next step. I'm just going to buy a toggle switch and get some wire and run it through the floorboard somehow back up in there so she can flip it on and off.
That'd be great.
There by the dash whenever she needs it.
That's right, Bub. I agree. Totally agree.
Most definitely.
So why people do stuff like that, I do not understand. But that's just like Heidi's.
It's like Trump says, fake news.
That's just like the person telling Heidi what to put on, that she didn't need to be putting that on her channel. Like, why people do crazy stuff like that. I don't understand. They got nothing better to do than start trouble or start crazy rumors. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
All
crazy.
the time.
We haven't had
All
any
the time.
ugly comments, so that I know of.
Yeah, that you know of.
But I've seen some channels have really ugly comments, and I'm like, why? Why?
Don't know what that was. That one person put on there that Tracy took off.
Oh, yeah, I
First,
don't know what that was. Yeah. Y'all are big time now. Y'all had 2 trolls in chat tonight. Wow. Yeah, that's big time.
Oh, yeah. That's
Well,
really good.
If that's the
I
thing,
like it.
if that's the thing, we'll just stay little. How about that?
I
Really
like it.
more fake news. I've not seen any news report, just like you said.
Man.
So I don't know what else. I always try to say, there's Pete's little homestead. Hey there, Pete.
Hey, Pete.
I usually save the talking about the picnic for last, but that's the last thing on my list. I had a list. Man, we talked through all my list fast, y'all. We talked about our haircuts, our t-shirts, Lee working overtime, mushroom video.
Well, that's because you wasn't
the book
supposed
I won,
you weren't supposed
the
to say
canning,
nothing about my
spicy
haircut.
pickles,
We're supposed to
going
let
to
them
the
see it.
zoo.
We're supposed to see who noticed it first.
Several nice prizes. Marco Polo. We didn't talk about Marco Polo. Several, and I have started doing the Marco Polo because of Amber got me started on the Marco Polo, and now I'm Marco Polo with Amber and Tracy at Leap of Faith, and Denise at Gemini Homestead, and Anna at Mimsy's Garden every once in a while, and so anybody else that's on here that does the Marco Polo, I love Marco Polo. I need more friends. Well, there you go. Give me let's see, how will we don't know how to find you on there. And we don't want to give out our phone number. Email me. My email is at the bottom of all of our videos. So if you go to one of our videos and find my email and email me your phone number, then I will get on Marco Polo and put in your phone number and find you. And that'll be awesome. I love doing the Marco Polo now because it's just quick and easy and stay in contact. How do you get more friends? Well, that's you get their phone number and put in their phone number. That's how I got all y'all. Amber found me, but then I got other people's phone number and put them in. You add. I don't have my phone right here.
Right.
In your Marco Polo, there's a place to add friends, and you have to put in their phone number, and then send them it'll send them a little thing that asks them to accept you on Marco Polo or something. Love getting songs from Amber. Yeah. Now, Patty, I don't know if I have you.
That's what Linda asking you on Facebook.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm on Facebook, so you can find me on there. It's Teresa Pearson. Now, we have a Facebook for our Stringfield Ridge Farm, but I don't use it a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you want to contact me directly, then put Teresa Pearson and find me, and you can message me. There's Andy. Okay, y'all, I'm here now. The show may begin.
Woohoo!
I need
Come on, Andy. Need to bring me some of that chili.
Oh, so songs from Amber. Yeah. Gemini Homestead. Denise got one today too. The boys singing, and I got one of the boys practicing. They were practicing a song, and she sent it. And they are just adorable, and they do so good. And I can't wait. They're going to sing at our picnic, our Heartland Homesteaders Old-Fashioned Picnic in September 14th. That was my phone over there.
Yeah, I knew I heard something. Sounded like it come from Meadow.
And they are going to sing. So if anybody don't know about that, maybe somebody can post the link to our Heartland Homesteaders Old Fashioned Picnic. And it's on Facebook, the Heartland Homesteaders on Facebook. And then there's an Eventbrite where you can sign up. And what's the details? What's the details on that get together? It's if you go to the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page, it'll be on there, but I'm going to go ahead and tell it right now. So it is Heartland Homesteaders Old Fashioned Picnic. It is in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 14th. It's from like 10 to 4. And Amber and her boys are going to sing. And several people are going to speak. We're going to have, I think Nathan is going to speak about quail or something. And Bub is going to talk about rabbits. Lee's going to talk about wild lettuce, pain medicine, making pain medicine from wild lettuce. And Leap of Faith Homestead's going to talk about wicking baskets. And I'm not sure who else. So hopefully, and we've got 72. I think Tracy told me last count was 72 people that were signed up.
Actually, Andy, what happened to my hair is I grabbed a bottle I thought was shampoo the other night, and it was the Nair that she uses on her legs. And I put it on there, and it just burned it all off.
Whatever. That is not true, and I don't use Nair on my legs.
No, she goes natural.
That's not true. Oh. Patty can't wait till picnic time. Going to be fun. Yes, it is. I'm excited. I get more excited all the time. Tracy has been so wonderful. She has went around and got us some prize giveaways. We're going to do door prizes, and she's went and got several nice door prizes, and we're still working on more door prizes. So, Tracy's friend, Tracy and Gons at Leap of Faith Homestead, their friends, Shannon and Beverly, are providing a whole hog. They're going to cook a whole hog. So everybody can bring like sides to go with the whole hog, or bring whatever, bring chips and drinks and sides to go with a whole hog, or you can bring your own picnic basket if you don't want whole hog. And I think Tracy might be going to make burgoo. Sides, plates, forks, spoons. Yep. And so it's going to be wonderful. There's also places right there to buy food. So if you don't want what's there, you can walk over to a restaurant or a little shop and buy food. There's antique shops around, and there's going to be booths set up. There's several people are going to set up booths. Booths are free. If you want to come and set up a booth, it's free. Just bring your table and your chair, set up a booth and sell something.
Mm-hmm. Bub said he used Nair, burnt the hair right off his butt.
Oh, my goodness.
Wonder if it got burning real bad and it caused him to slip and fall, and that's how his butt got a crack in it. But yeah, Andy.
There's Goss Mania.
That wax stuff,
Hey.
That wax stuff, it's real bad
them.
with hair.
Y'all have your little conversation.
Well, I can't talk over you.
I'm going to talk to the normal people.
I can't talk over you, though.
I'm going to talk
We are the normal people.
I've been watching Goss Mania live. They are wonderful. Thank you for stopping in, and y'all check them out. And check each other out. Check all these channels out. Everybody's got a good channel on here that has YouTube channels. And Don't know what's going on. Can't even watch you all for the buffering. Well, dang, Dee Dee. I don't think anybody else is buffering. Nobody else has mentioned it, so I'm so sorry.
And we asked a while
I hate
ago when
that.
everybody else was saying.
Part it should be open by then. Patty's.
No.
Yeah, Patty's. There's lots of antique shops around Grand Rivers there within walking distance and stuff. And Patty's 1880s settlement will be open, should be open by then. They're supposed to open sometime in July, I heard. And so they should be open by then. And that's a really neat place to see. Who is normal around here?
Well, I'm for one. I mean, I'm about as normal
I'm so
as they
glad
get
I'm
around
not
here.
normal, a little bit on the crazy side. Oh, man. Well.
Yeah. Yeah, really. If it wasn't for me being normal, everything around here just fall apart. I keep everything together around here. You know I do.
Well.
I keep everything working like a well-oiled machine around here. Just trucking right along.
Well. How long has my air conditioner been out in my car?
Did you not just hear what you said?
It was
my car.
My car.
You didn't say our car.
Well,
you said my car.
Whatever. Well, yeah. What about her air conditioning? See, y'all know me, Lee, Bub, and folks like us are the new normal.
That's right.
Oh, I probably shouldn't even bring this up.
What?
I just saw a while ago. Probably shouldn't bring this up right now. I just saw a while ago on, on the news. They're fixing to have a Pride Day in Paducah. So we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that and stir things up, but I'm not happy about it. They're going to have a Pride Fest. Pride Fest, that's what it's called. Pride Fest in Paducah coming up soon.
They can have it if they want.
Whatever. Deep subject. Y'all know.
They can have it if they want.
Yeah,
I don't have to agree with what they're doing, but
I don't either.
They got a right to do it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that earlier today. Smile, me and Lee are not that crazy.
That's right.
I used Miss Lippy's Nair or Veet, and she did not
inform me about the scraper or the instructions, and I was off for a month.
Oh, no. The only Pride I knew was Tennessee Pride sausage. It sure was good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, we won't talk about them. It annoys me. It annoys me. But whatever. Cedar Creek Homestead. Hello.
Hey.
So I'm getting hot now.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
So we've talked about everything on my list. Did I say 72 or signed up? I think I did. 72 or signed up. Something just hit the door. What hit the door? Y'all see the door? Y'all see the door right there? Something just hit that door. But we do have cats and a dog.
To say it's probably cats out there climbing the screen door or something.
Y'all watch out for us back here. If you see a face in that window, let me know.
Oh man.
So, has anyone tried Miss Lippy's sweet tea? No, I have not. Teresa done got a ghost. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was weird.
Hey, at least one thing about it,
Miss Lippy
she's
Sweet
closer
Tea.
to the door than I am.
Miss Lippy Sweet Tea. She done a video about sweet tea, but I'm not using sugar right now. Now he does, but he doesn't like it very sweet. He doesn't like real sweet tea. He likes it just a little bit.
I'm not a real big,
and I don't use sugar at all. So I'm doing.
I ain't never been real big on anything.
Yeah, 72
sweet.
on Eventbrite so far. I sure will have plenty when you come visit. That's awesome. So, I don't know if anybody on here is going. They're having a Bayou Bash next weekend down there, down in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody going to that that's on here?
It's Broussards.
And some others. Broussards and some others are having that. I know Nathan's going. I know Nathan from Sampson Farms is going.
I know it. Brett was
it's Bigfoot at the door. Bigfoot at the door.
No, my son-in-law ain't out there.
Our son-in-law is Bigfoot. He is a big old fella with hair. Oh, he's so hairy. We call him Sasquatch.
Denise said they're going.
That sounds like it'll be fun. I wish we could go, but it's just too far for us to take off right now. And we're going to see my daughter in St. Louis.
Probably not real far from them.
Yeah.
Or not too many hours away anyhow.
My tea recipe is good without sugar. Okay.
Hey, that's a good idea there, bub. That might be.
Wish I could. It might be Lee's haircut that's making you hot.
There ain't much I can't wear and stuff. I can't wear.
They're 3.5 hours away.
I sport everything.
I mean, that's not too
good.
bad, really. 3.5 hours.
No, I mean that's what it was whenever we went.
We went to the shindig. Was about 3.5. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
So, yeah. I mean it's like right there, that same.
So yeah, it sounds like they're going to have a good time down there. I wish we could go, but we just can't get away right now. So
they're just way too much.
We are going to go to St. Louis to my daughter's, but
yeah, but we're only going for a day and a half.
Yeah. And that'd be I don't know how far it'd be for us to go down there, but it's a pretty good haul. Probably about the same as going to Deep South, huh? Deep South Homestead.
Where was it?
7 hours.
Can't remember exactly where Betsy
Hubby
said
is
it was
out of
going
town.
to be
Can't go by myself. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but it's
lower. Louisiana.
It's down low.
I think
down
south. What do you say? Southeast Louisiana.
I don't know.
I believe that's where it's at. Somewhere in that area. So
there are so many gatherings now. I wish I could go to all of them. Yeah, I know.
No, actually, it's
probably southwest.
Just a little
southwest. Lake Charles. Patty said Lake Charles.
So actually, it'd be
a good haul for us, though.
It'd be farther than us going there.
Oh, well, we can't do that. Mississippi was bad enough.
Sure.
That was what, about 8 hours?
Well, it's supposed to be 8.5 hours of driving time, but by the time you stop and everything, you're looking at
my sciatic nerve was killing me.
11 hours.
41 miles due west to Texas line.
Yeah, you talking way down there.
So I would like to go to the HOA, though. I still really, really, really want to go to the HOA, but he can't go or won't go, can't go, and I can't go by myself. So I'm still kind of thinking about maybe hooking up with somebody that's going and maybe share a motel room or a bed and breakfast or something with somebody.
Both of us could be gone for 3 days straight.
Yeah, I get the phone.
Well,
sorry, y'all.
Be gone for probably 5 days.
I might have to start turning the phone off when we do a live show.
Hello? No, we're doing a live show. All right.
12 hours from here to Garland, Texas.
Your daughter, Samantha.
Oh,
Mom already in bed? No, you know we do live shows every Friday night. That is our grandson after he just got through commenting
you should tell her to get on the live show.
a few weekends ago
Y'all
when he
can
wants
get
to
a
give me a
break at
call.
our
What
house
are you
and
doing?
then go down. Oh, that'd be cool. But yeah, we're going to St. Louis now. Gemini Homestead said y'all can get a break.
See that.
That'd be awesome. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it
we
would.
done planned St. Louis, so we're gonna have to do that. I'm thinking about a get together.
Plus the 6th is my birthday also.
I'm thinking about a get together called BS. The HOA was fun, but that 12-hour drive, I know, 12-hour drive, it'd probably be, I guess it'd be that for me too. I'm not driving it by myself, but I'd still have to ride that far, and my sciatic nerve probably would kill me.
I mean, I can drive a semi 12 hours nonstop. It don't bother me none, but that's all air ride, and there's a whole lot more room.
Our grandson's birthday is the 5th, and his is the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Plus, I got to look at our daughter's house up there because there's some.
She's got some issues with her house.
Yes,
and
I've got to go up, and that's why we had already planned on this. And
yeah,
I figured, heck, we'd just do it on my.
It's a long way to
birthday.
HOA, but well worth it. I know. I've seen videos and stuff of HOA, and I would love to go at least one time, but I'm not going to go by myself. So unless somebody that's not too far from me or somebody between here and there is going, if I wasn't scared to fly.
I don't think you could drive 6 hours by yourself.
I wouldn't want to. Hope to go to HOA next year. Yeah, I may have to plan way ahead like that and plan on next year.
Yeah, I could just see.
I couldn't drive it by myself.
I could just see about the time we got there, somebody called, your cow's out, or the horse is out, or.
Like, well, put them up.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
I
if
believe I
something
just tell
changes
them
with
to
us
shoot 'em.
going, I'll let you know. Okay, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I would like to find somebody that's going. I would have to fly that distance. Yeah, I'm scared to fly too. I've flown a couple of times, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, Patty. Put them up. Bobblehead Homestead, Jeff's birthday. It's on September 14th. He was talking about coming down. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I would fly before driving. Yeah, it'd be a whole lot quicker, but I'm scared of that too. That'd be awesome for him to come on his birthday. Somebody else, I can't remember who, but somebody else said their birthday was right there that weekend anyway, September 12th or something like that. I'm thinking it was Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. I think she was on here last week and said that. Try driving that 12 hours with me, CG, and Bo Dog in my single cab pickup. Yeah, but that was fun too.
No.
So I hope
Patty said that's her daughter's birthday
too.
September 14th.
Oh, cool. Well, and y'all are coming, right? So yeah. So it's probably your daughter's older, so it's not like a kid's birthday or something. It's your daughter's grown. I hope that Gons does not mind me telling this, but Gons said that he invited Jason from Cog Hill and invited him to our old-fashioned picnic, and that he said that's the first time he'd been personally asked to come to an event. And so, hey, that'd be cool if he showed up. He's hilarious.
Yes, wish I could bring them to talk them into.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh.
To bring them with you. Yeah,
Yes,
that'd be awesome. So,
Yep, the more the merrier.
Yep.
Be a whole lot better.
Yeah, I'm sure there's 72 signed up. I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot more come that aren't signed up. Of course, there's always some that sign up and then end up not being able to make it too.
Right.
So who knows how many it'll be, but 72 is a
But
pretty good crowd.
There's still several months between here and there too, you know.
We don't know if he's coming or not. I sure hope he gets to, though. Yeah, I thought that'd be pretty awesome.
Some people,
I hope you don't mind me telling that, but I thought that was cool.
I mean, there could even still be some people that hasn't found out about it yet.
Yeah.
That finds out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. He may not, but that's awesome.
It would be cool if he could.
He's so funny. I love watching Jason at Cog Hill. He's hilarious. But yeah, it'd be cool if he could come. But
tell you what, that'd be somebody Bub could get up there and dance with.
yeah. Lee done. Jason at Cog Hill done a dance off contest about a year or so ago, and Lee done that. So we have a video of Lee in the. No, we had to take it down though. We had to make it private because it had copyrighted music in it. They tagged me for copyrighted music in it, so I had to take it private. It's still on our thing, but I had to make it private because they tagged me with copyrighted music in it.
But it was a good one.
Yeah. I wish I could make it public again. I should do that. I should make it public again and see what happens.
They probably tag you again.
All they do is tell you that you have copyrighted music, and that if you get monetized, the money will go to that person or something like that.
So,
and it's Michael Jackson. He's dead. That was the one that they tagged us about. There was like several songs in it, but I'm pretty sure it was no, he wasn't in that one. That was another one. That was the one where you were dancing with the kids.
Yeah.
That was the Michael Jackson one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what was in that one. There's Red Duchess Farm.
I think it was all the same one.
Oh, was that the same one?
I believe so.
I can't remember.
Because there's a bunch of different things. Because then we had the dog dancing out there.
But one of them, they tagged me and said it was a Michael Jackson song that was copyrighted. I was like,
"Hey, Red Duchess."
Mark and Jamie. I hope y'all are doing good. We hadn't seen y'all in a while.
Yeah. Mark told me at one time he watches it a lot on the
he
TV,
watches
so
and doesn't get to comment a lot. So.
Yeah. So if he's commenting, he's probably on his cell phone. So
we went and visited them just not long ago, and we bought some plants. They're doing great. All the plants we bought from them are doing great. And
my jalapenos I got one up there about that long already.
And
that bigger ram. So
the flowers, we got some flowers from them and some plants, and they're all doing great.
Yes, they are.
And these tomatoes, I got the white cherry tomatoes came from Market Red Duchess Farm, and I'm just waiting for them. So I'm excited about those, to try those. Right now they're green though.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how they do and how they turn, but right now they're just green. they're pretty good size, but they're just green right now. So
she's gonna have more tomatoes, and she knows what to do
yeah,
with.
I kind of went mostly because of all the volunteers. I bought some. I bought a few, and I started a few plants like the chocolate stripe and the orange amaranth or whatever it's called. But then we had tons of volunteer cherry tomatoes come up, and I ended up pulling a few of them up and tossing them because there was so many. But there's a bunch. Been super busy. Need to get some video edited up. We had our first ripe tomato a couple of days ago. Cool. We have the white cherry, and they are ripe when they turn yellowish. Okay. I would have probably waited for them to turn white, but now I know. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that Stivers, they have a white cherry tomato plant, and theirs is a little bit earlier than mine. So I've been kind of watching them to see what theirs looks like when it gets ready. So I'll know what mine's going to look like. There's Amber, Haskins Family Vlog. Oh my goodness, where is Lee's hair? So sorry I'm late. Been a crazy day.
Well, you missed the 2 stories that I told, so.
Yeah. He told 2 different stories about his hair. I think 3, actually. I think he told 3 different stories about his hair.
No, I just told 2. They just got to figure out which one is the right one.
None of ours are ripe yet. None of our tomatoes are ripe yet either. We have a lot of green tomatoes, but none of them are ripe yet. That's what I thought too. First time growing, but we have
tomatoes.
Several. I haven't had them. I've never had the white cherry tomatoes, so I'm looking forward to it. And I've been watching the Stivers talk about theirs, and I'm watching to see what theirs looks like and what they say. Tomatoes. Yes, lots of tomatoes. I like the cherry tomatoes. I like to cut them in half and dehydrate them. And I have a couple of jars of those, so I'm going to do plenty more of those since I've got so many. Then I could just throw them in soup and chili and stuff like that. I'll go back and watch tomorrow. I think it looks nicely. Oh man. Two family. Hi, Two family. They said tomatoes. I'm trying to catch up back up here with the. I missed a few up there.
Yeah, she wouldn't have been planting all these volunteer tomatoes.
So
it wouldn't be volunteer.
Amber sent out several Marco Polos today with the boys, with her and the boys singing, practicing a song. And several people have mentioned that and talked about how cute that was. I got one, and Denise at Gemini Homestead got one, and Patty, maybe somebody else, I think it was Patty, said that they got a Marco Polo from Amber today with the boys singing. I hate to run, but my bed is calling me. Good night, Andy.
Yep, we'll talk with you later. My bed's starting to call for me too.
Yeah.
Actually, I was in that truck.
Well, there's Ash. Ash's treasure. She just got on. Ash's.
Yeah.
Did you?
For 12 and a half hours today. Get your nose.
Ash, your name looks different. Is that the same name you've had the whole time? Ash's Treasure Homesteading and Gardening? I was thinking it just said Ash's Treasure Homesteading or something. Maybe not.
No, it is.
Hey, Bub. Yeah, we've been practicing lots today. We thought we would share with some folks. Yep, they were practicing a new song. And the boys were just adorable. They all sound great. Can't wait to have them sing at the picnic in September. That's going to be awesome. No, It's not. Changed it a few weeks ago. Well, I didn't notice a few weeks ago, I guess. But I thought it said something different. It said Ash's Treasure something else. Anyway, I've been thinking about changing ours. I've been thinking about taking off farm and just having Stringfield Ridge because it's so long. And I wasn't sure if we changed it, if it would still, everything would be the same. Nothing changes. You just change the name. You still have all your same subs and everything. Is that correct? Does anybody know? I bet Two Family Homestead knows. If I change the name, if I just take off farm and have Stringfield Ridge, and I don't know that I'll do that. It's just so long, and everybody always gets it wrong. A lot of people get our name wrong anyway. A lot of people say Springfield, and then a lot of people shorten it and say Stringfield Ridge. So I thought about just taking the farm off. So farm kind of sounds big to me. And we don't have a big farm. We have kind of a little mini hobby farm.
It's a mini farm.
So.
Or they call them micro farms around here.
That is correct. It's still the same. So I'm thinking about doing that just to shorten it, and farm just sounds like a big place to me. Ash's Treasure is Nancy. Yes, I know that. I just always call her Ash. It's the first time she was on, first several times she was on our channel, I kept calling her Ash. And then when I found out, I was like, still call her Ash. Autocorrect thinks it's Springfield. I know. Well, I can't change that part, but I could shorten it to Stringfield Ridge. Yeah,
because
I can't change the whole thing.
Yeah, because I mean, Stringfield's not a
Stringfield
common name.
No, but it is
that you hear. But
the man who had this property for many years and planted all the pecan trees, his last name was Stringfield. So we went with that, not thinking
there's
that it would cause problems.
States that has cities that are Springfield. So it just automatically autocorrects.
Red Duchess Farm, this mark. And so I was just talking, a few more people have come in. I was just talking a little bit ago about going to the HOA. I would love, love, love to go to the HOA, but Lee can't go, and I don't want to drive by myself. So I'm still kind of looking at maybe that if somebody around this area or in between me and not too far is going, that I would like to ride with somebody and maybe share a room or a bed and breakfast or something like that. So I'll road trip with you. I hope you're serious. If you're serious, let's do it.
Oh, Lord.
That would be awesome. Now, that would be awesome. Me and Amber will be singing all the way there. We'll aim to keep the boys. No, the boys can come too. Andy can come too. I just need a ride.
Tracy's got a
room.
Point, though.
What?
If you take off farm and someone is searching farm or homestead, will it still show up?
No, probably not. Probably not. I might just leave it. It was just a thought because it's so long. But the main problem is that so many people say Springfield that, but I don't know. I might just leave it. Stringfield Homestead, maybe. Yeah. They'd probably still say Springfield. Then they'd be saying Springfield Homestead. Andy is wonderful at keeping the boys. I'll ask him and see when and where again. The HOA, the HOA is in West Virginia, or West Virginia. Mm-hmm. And it's in October, like the 10th or something. Somebody on here knows. I know 2 families going, so if they could let us know where and when. I don't know exactly. I've seen it and heard a lot of people talking about it.
3
It's like
days
October
of it.
10th or something.
October 11th.
There you
and 12th.
go. Front Royal, Virginia, October 11th and 12th. So it's a long ride, Amber. A long ride. It's probably 12 hours. It's a long ride. They are looking for volunteers, so if you're interested, let us know. Not going to be able to go. I need to work out of town most of next week. Oh, they're talking about the Bayou Bash, right? Okay. Lee got a haircut. Yeah. He's told like 3 different stories of cutting his hair. So
Who said that?
Ash's treasurer said it must be hot there. Lee got a haircut.
Yeah.
It is getting pretty hot. Okay, back down. 12 and a half hours from our house. Mark said 12 and a half hours. So, yeah, well, about 12 from here then.
No, be about 12 and a half because we're about 30 minutes that away.
Oh.
And he's about 30 minutes up that way. So,
yeah,
come together, that's the half. And then from Paducah over.
Yeah.
So you're looking at about 12
Remind
and a
me in a
half hours.
couple of days
here.
if I haven't gotten back with you. This weekend is a busy one for us. Yes, come too, Patty. Yeah, Patty, you come too. We'll have
Patty said girls trip.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun.
Y'all go right on ahead.
I would just love to go just one time. 13 and a half hours from where we live.
Yeah, I could see it'd probably take her a different route across than coming up to us up here.
So it'd be longer because you'd have to come up first. No, I can meet you somewhere. Pulled a couple of radishes this morning, so we are getting some things from the garden. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I hope you're doing a video on that. Patty said she would love it. Yeah, road trip. It was awesome. Leap of Faith, Gone to Tracy went last year. They won tickets last year and went. And it's a long trip and all, but I can't, no way I can drive it by myself. But I just have wanted to go, and I kept thinking, man, just one time I got to go sometime. Make sure you pack for every kind of weather. I don't know what that is. We got to.
No, neither. It just popped me upside my head.
Well, then it got on my arm.
Head.
Well, just start praying now that the Lord would provide a way. Okay? We will do that. Yes, she did a video. As soon as this
wheat is all done and over with, I'm going to start getting busy.
Crazy, but I was sitting outside, not a cloud in the sky, and it started raining. Look up, and stars are shining everywhere. There's no clouded sky. Huh. Sounds like a plan, Amber. Hey, y'all just let me know. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. We will get a
Bub, evidently
motel room together.
A plane that come by that
cheaper. We'll split the gas. That'll be cheaper.
Ended up flushing the toilet over you or something out there.
We could take my car, and that'd be a whole lot cheaper on gas. But I just can't drive the whole way by myself. So my car is little and cheap on gas, but I can't drive it all by myself. So maybe we'll have air conditioning by then.
It'll be October.
Oh, that's right. We won't need the air conditioning. Hey.
No, y'all can roll
great.
windows down and let the air blow through your hair.
Oh, sounds weird, Bub. Bub, are you sure? You sure?
I'm telling
sure
you,
wouldn't
I
imagine
guarantee
that?
you a plane flew over and flushed the toilet up above him.
Bub. You might need AC. You never know anymore. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm a good driver, so I've been told we can lip sync songs on the way there. All the way there. Not just on the way there. All the way there.
For the
HOA. Yeah. Oh, me. We would have to like video and do live streams, and it would be like awesome. We'd be live streaming all the way there. Oh, I agree, Lee. I've heard stories about that. Well, Bub, you might have just got.
If not, it was a flock of birds that flew over and just had movements all at once.
I think Janice is in there playing tricks on him.
Yeah, she slipped him something in his drink.
She's probably got the water hose back there squirting, going,
Yeah. Yeah. Hired a couple boys down the street to get up on the roof up there and let her rip on him.
That video would be unforgettable indeed. Yep.
Come on, dog.
She likes that Barbie.
She likes all them toys over there. She got to drag all of them out. She's worse than the grandkids.
Okay. So, laughing so hard I'm crying.
Sorry. Don't make nobody cry. What? No, you ain't getting up here. Stay down there. Oh, man.
It's getting warm in here again.
I'm about like Bub, or not Bub, Andy.
Stop.
Bub, he's.
Oh, she might want to go out.
Bub's feeling rain and stuff, and
she might want to go out.
I'm feeling the bed actually.
Aggravate.
Well,
yeah, he's worked a long, hard day. He had to work till what, about 8? He worked till like 8. He goes in at 6:30, and he worked tonight till like 8.
Out of the truck until 7:30. So yeah, I was in that truck for 12 and a half hours.
Oh my goodness, I hate to go, but I've got to get in bed. We got to leave at 6 a.m. Yeah, we're going to the zoo. Me and several of my daughters, well, all of them except one, and half the grandkids are all going to the St. Louis Zoo tomorrow. So we're going to leave about 7 in the morning.
Did you say 7.5 grandkids?
I said about half of the grandkids.
Oh, I thought you said 7.5. I was thinking
Tracy said, Lee, you be nice to that puppy. She's too cute.
Well, whenever Tracy sees that she's got over here in her flowers again, you might ought to be telling her that. I think
she got in the flower. Oh, the dog.
Might have just been.
Patty said, y'all are the best Friday entertainment.
Lord.
Get some rest.
Not her for saying that.
Enjoy singing and having fun. Will do, Patty. Wish you could be there. Bub said, I thought it smelled a little crappy when the rain started. Did you hear that? Good night, all. You all have a safe and blessed weekend. You too. We'll see y'all later.
He didn't try to.
Everybody's starting to
it,
sign out. Not Ash's treasure. Me too. I don't know if that means Patty's got to go too. Oh no, she wished she could be there. Um, Tracy's going also. Y'all got a long day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, yeah. We're going to the zoo, and my foot's still hurting a little bit. I'm dreading walking all around the zoo all day because I'm gonna wear my little foot brace because my foot's been hurting again. I don't go to the zoo.
I can't stand seeing poor animals.
You are the zoo. You are the zoo. Oh, 50 chickens in a hen house.
Poor animals.
Just coming in, and we are just about to have to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Lee is getting up in the morning and helping do some work, putting my air conditioning, fixing my air conditioning.
Yeah.
Got to mow the yard. The yard's getting out of hand.
Yeah, I ain't been able to mow the yard, and well, today makes 2 weeks exactly.
And
because of the rain
me and some of my daughters and
grandkids
are going to St. Louis Zoo, so we got a lot tomorrow. Got a lot to do tomorrow.
Horrible.
So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I guess we're going to try to sign on out. If y'all don't mind, please hit the thumbs up before you leave, if you haven't. And there you go. Does anybody got a wrench?
Lord.
Anybody got a wrench? Somebody wrenched that guy out of here.
I was fixing to say.
I think the same person said the same thing to Stivers one night. I saw the same message. Now, how do they do that? I saw the very exact same message on Stivers one night.
Stupid trolls.
That's crazy. The rain has made my grass grow. Yeah, the rain's really got the grass growing out of hand. He's got to take care of that tomorrow and hopefully get my air conditioner fixed. Whew. Tell you. Sorry I missed tonight. I'll watch replay. Okay, Christy Betts.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's sometimes we stay on a little longer, but we both got a long day tomorrow. I got to get up early. Well, we're going to leave at 7, so I'll have to get up at least by 6. Patty's lawnmower is broke.
The mower's broke.
Whew, yeah.
Been there many a times.
Yep. So, whew. Yeah, if y'all missed it, we had a lot to talk about tonight. So any that came in late, go back and watch because we talked about a lot of different things. The first thing I started with, I'm going to end with. I was talking about my shirt. I put on my shirt just a while ago. I went and got my shirt out and put it on just for this. And we're all going to the zoo tomorrow. And I got the shirt out and was fixing to put it on. And I thought, I could wear that to the zoo tomorrow. And then I kind of thought a minute and looked at it. And I was like, no, probably better not wear that to the zoo. Oh. Sorry I wasn't quicker on the dumb troll. Sherry is much faster than I am. That's okay. You got rid of him. I was just puzzled because I know the same guy said the same thing on Stivers one night. So I was reading it thinking, does he just go on every live and say the same thing?
I guess it was Miss Sherry. It might have been Daryl that popped them.
It was
Daryl.
Yeah, it was Daryl because he said Sherry's much faster than I am.
Oh.
Thank you, Daryl. Okay. But I was just puzzled because I know I seen the same thing on Stivers one night, and I thought, would these people, they just go say the same thing all over the place just to aggravate? Don't make no sense to me. Don't make no sense to me. Enjoying being here. Thank you for putting a smile on my heart. Aww.
Anytime.
Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you for
Bless
being
his
here.
troll heart.
Not with a name like it.
Well, oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So anyway, go back and watch because we talked about a lot of things tonight, but we do got to get off here because we got a lot to do. That troll probably makes these telemarketer calls during the day. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. probably, well, I ain't going there.
Yeah.
It was fixing to get me in a bad situation.
Well, so that's the first, but that's the first ugly one we've had.
Yeah, but it might be like half of the telemarketers that call you that you can't understand anyway.
Yeah. Well, but I was saying that's probably the worst one we've had, because usually they say dumb stuff.
Well, I know,
and we haven't really had anybody be real nasty.
I know I'm sexy looking, but
didn't see the name. Yeah, the name was Worship 666.
Yeah.
So that told you right there, without even reading the message, that right there told you somebody we didn't want on here. But I was just shocked. I was reading it anyway just because he was on the Stivers and said the same thing. You had a nasty one earlier. I didn't see the nasty one earlier then. Sexy looking. That's me, Lee, and Andy.
That's right.
Whatever.
No, we didn't see it because I think Tracy
y'all have arrived.
Got it.
Somebody said earlier, well, you're big time now. I said, well, maybe I don't want to be big time then.
Yeah.
We'll just stay small.
I said, no, I like
we'll
it like
just stay
that.
small because I don't want to have to watch all that crap. Oh, why they do that crap, I don't understand. So anyway, something to do, I guess. Yeah, they just want to cause trouble, but we won't let them. That's right.
They're probably about 30 years old, still living in their mama's basement in big cities.
I don't doubt that, too. I don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go. Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, they probably got
about
6 years.
Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm just come in, and we are just fixing to have to leave. So, sorry. But we've been on here about an hour and a half, and we got a long day tomorrow, both of us, and lots to do tomorrow. So,
yeah, and that bed
kind of getting tired. He had to work over. He had to go in at 6:30 and didn't get done till about 8, and came running on in here to get on live tonight. So we're on every Friday night, and next week special treat. Everybody that's in here,
Central Time.
Next week. Next Friday night, we're going to have a special treat. We will be in St. Louis with my daughter that's in the Air Force.
Outside of St. Louis.
Outside of St. Louis. Belleville. We will
Illinois.
be up there with my daughter that is in the Air Force, and we are going to take everything and go live up there with them. So you'll get to see my daughter that's in the Air Force and her husband and their two precious little daughters. And so we're going to do our show from up there next Friday night. So y'all be sure and stop by and see us, and you'll get to see my daughter that's in the Air Force and her husband that's in the Air Force, and they're two precious little girls. So y'all be sure you show up next Friday night. And I guess that's it.
Get a fire going in the fireplace behind us.
I was in Belleville last Saturday.
Well.
Yep, they live in Belleville. They're both went out. He's what do you call it? Full.
He's active.
Active duty. She was active duty for 6 years, but now she's guard. She went in the Air Guard or whatever it's called, Air Force Guard. And he's still active duty. She was thinking about going back active duty, and she may yet. She kind of she had to pass some kind of test to go back active duty, and she passed the test, but then you have to wait a certain amount of time. So she's in the Guard, but may go back into active duty soon, or whenever she can.
Right.
So
good night, bub.
Anyway. Good night, Bub, and good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming
All
by, and y'all check us out next Friday night. We'll have special guests. It would be cooler if you all had a fan on you. Yeah, it would. I've been
Yeah,
hot.
because I'm hot anyway.
My husband is Air National Guard. He retires in January. Aw, that's cool. I did not realize that. I guess in my head I was thinking he had been Air Force, but I didn't know he was still in the Guard. Good night, Red Duchess Farm and Ash's Treasure and everybody. Thank you for coming by, and to family, thank you so much for for using that wrench.
Knock them in the head.
Yep. And so we'll see y'all next Friday night. And go watch our video. I just put up a video about an hour, about 8 o'clock. Be sure you go check that out. And I guess that's it. I guess we're done. Thank y'all. Y'all are wonderful.
God bless, and y'all take care. We'll see y'all next weekend.
All right. End.